Hello, welcome to Current News. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a Nintendo Switch review. Okay, so I picked up a Nintendo Switch this past July, and I've been playing it ever since. And the game that I've been playing it on is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And so far, I really like the Switch. Before I talk about like Breath of the Wild and stuff, I have a story to tell. I was very reluctant to buy a Switch when it first came out. I didn't bother picking it up, even when Breath of the Wild came out. As great as that game, as great as it is, because it's a great game. It got, I believe, Game of the Year that year it came out. As great as the game is, I was still reluctant to buy a Nintendo Switch because of how badly the Wii U messed up. And the Wii, towards the end of its lifespan, all these casual games started coming out on the Wii, like Biggest Loser or Wipeout. You know those ABC game shows that are on television. They made games for the Wii, and those they were very casual, boring games. When I had the Wii, of course, I played a lot of really good games on it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Metroid Prime 3, Super Mario Galaxy. I played Sonic games on it, Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors. And I like the backwards compatibility that the Wii had because you could have played GameCube games on it as well, and that was another really sweet thing about it. And I still have mine. The of course Nintendo's no longer supporting the internet on it anymore, but I was very reluctant to get a Switch because towards the end of the Wii's lifespan, great games weren't coming out on it, just casual games. And then you had the Wii U, which came out a year before the Xbox, before Windows and Sony came out with their consoles, and it was still doing very poorly. So I was very reluctant to buy a Switch. And I'm going to be honest, Pokemon kind of pushed me into getting a Switch, but that's not what ultimately incentivized me to get one. I didn't just want to pick up a Switch and just play Pokemon. And for you all know, Pokemon Sword and Shield is coming out. That's what I mean. But what really finally incentivized me to do it was got a push on my brother saying, "Hey, let's get a Switch." And then I was looking at the games, and there's some pretty good games on it. You have Mortal Kombat now. You have Dragon Ball Fighters. You have Fortnite on there. I'm not a Fortnite player, but that's a really popular game. Uh, you have Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, really good game. Uh, you have like Mario Kart on there. That's always fun. So it has a Super Mario Odyssey too. Yes, Super Mario Odyssey. I didn't want to forget that. So it has a lot of good games now, and to me, it's doing a lot better than the Wii and Wii U when it comes to third party platforms. Now, a really good Nintendo console that I loved, like number one for me, is the GameCube. I played so many games on the GameCube. To me, that's number one because it had so many good first party games and third party games on it too. But the Switch is a really good console. I've been playing it since July, and I've really enjoyed it. I do really appreciate the convenience of playing on the television, and if that's taken, I can play it anywhere, like in my house or anywhere else I go. I really don't take my Switch out of the house. If the TV's taken, I'll just take my Switch with me to another room and play it there. And it's really good at playing Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. I played a very long time. It has a really good battery life. Now I know the Switch version 2 is coming out. I'm not going to trade in my Switch just to get a version 2. The difference is very it's hard, it's not substantial. Well, I think the battery life only lasts for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I think it's 30 minutes. So it's not a huge change to push me to trade in my Switch just to get the version 2. And of course, the Switch Lite, that's come out. I'm not going to buy that. To me, if you have maybe like a Switch, the first one, then I don't think you should get a Switch Lite, because if you want to play portable on your Switch, you can just use it for that. You can, and the battery life will be is really good. But so far, I like the Switch. I've been playing Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. I really enjoy the game. The only thing that irritates me about it is your weapons breaking. And you have to collect these seeds. You have to collect these seeds in order to increase your weapon stash, or you can carry more weapons. That's the only drag about that. But other than that, the visuals of the game are stunning. The story plot's really good. I enjoy the story. Gameplay's really good. There's just about you can just about do anything in the game, and I really enjoy it. And it's also very good portably. The game still looks very great, even if you have it. So I really enjoy the convenience of the Switch, playing it on the television if you want to do that, or if that's taken, or if you want to still play your game on the go, you can take it with you and you can play it like that. So really great game. So if you were on the fence about it, you can go ahead and get one. If you want to wait till the version 2 comes out, do that. Pokemon Sword and Shield's coming out. That's another reason to pick it up. So just wanted to let you all know. Really great console. Alright, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you own a Switch? Do you not have one? Let me know your thoughts. Also, you can follow me on social media. Add the links in the description box below. And all of you, have a great day.